Greetings, survivors. This is ResilientZ back with another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about Bobby, a Generation 25 Berserk Hunter. Since the cost of Generation 25 heroes is the same as previous generations, I will not waste your time going over that again. Instead, we will focus on Bobby's skills, then test him in battle and compare him against Sister Bella, who is a Generation 22 Berserk Hunter. Bobby is expected to replace Sister Bella in a Berserk setup if he is strong enough, and that is exactly what we are going to find out today. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Before diving into the details, I must tell you that this video contains information from the PTR server. Features shown in this video may or may not be added to the live server, or may be different if they already exist in the game. Now let's talk about Bobby's skills and what they actually do in practice, starting with Ember Solo. This is Bobby's main crowd control and sustain disruption tool. The delayed activation means the damage does not come out instantly, but when it does, it hits all enemy squads at once and applies fear, which directly weakens enemy healing. This makes Bobby especially effective against lineups that rely heavily on sustain and recovery. With enhancement adding one extra fear stack, his value increases further in longer fights where healing reduction really starts to matter. Next is Fading Echo, which focuses more on damage control rather than raw damage. By applying Enfeeble to all enemy squads, Bobby reduces the overall damage output of the enemy formation, making your own squads more survivable. The bonus effect against frozen squads creates strong synergy with freeze-based compositions, allowing Bobby to punish teams that are already locked down. With enhancement, frozen squads takes an extra stack. Finally, Wild Encore is what makes Bobby very flexible in different team setups. This skill mixes offense and debuffing by dealing extra damage to squads affected by fear or freeze, while also applying conditional buffs and debuffs through the yellow and red paint cans. The yellow can weaken Resilience-style squads, while the red can boost Berserk-style squads, which is especially important if you are running a Berserk-focused lineup. Since this skill affects both friendly and enemy squads, positioning and team composition matter a lot. With enhancement extending the duration, these effects become much more impactful over the course of a fight. Now let's get into the action. Here is the first battle report where we used Sister Bella as our Berserk Hunter in a full Berserk setup. In this fight, we ended up losing, and the opponent walked away with 174,492 surviving troops. This result will serve as our reference point for the next battle, where we will switch the Hunter hero to Bobby and see if he can deliver a better outcome. Before we move on, let's take a closer look at Sister Bella's performance in that battle. Her first skill provided shielding to a total of 45,200 troops, which helped with survivability but was clearly not enough to turn the fight in our favor. Her second skill contributed to eliminating 13,169 enemy troops, while her third skill took out another 11,677 troops. For reference, all of Sister Bella's skills in this battle were fully enhanced and leveled up to level 9, so this represents her performance at near maximum potential in this setup. Moving on, here is the next battle report where we switched the Hunter hero to Bobby, our Generation 25 Berserk Hunter. We did lose this battle as well, but this time the opponent was left with 148,486 surviving troops. This is a clear improvement compared to the previous battle with Sister Bella, and it strongly indicates that Bobby performs better in a Berserk setup and is well positioned to replace Sister Bella in this role. Before we move to the summary, let's look at Bobby's performance in the last battle. Bobby's first skill eliminated 22,011 enemy troops, while his second skill provided shielding to 34,042 troops, adding solid survivability to the formation. His third skill contributed another 21,669 troop kills. For reference, all of Bobby's skills in this test had enhancement unlocked but were only at level 1, with no further upgrades. This makes the result even more notable when compared to Sister Bella, who was fully enhanced and leveled. Here is the summary of all our tests today. Bobby clearly performed better than Sister Bella and will be replacing her as the Berserk Hunter in our Berserk setups. For reference, both Bobby and Sister Bella had the same genetic recombination, with only a minor difference in stats due to the generation gap. To control as many variables as possible, no behemoths, aircraft, vehicles, tempest arms, or pets were used. No resonating heroes were used either, so there were no extra skills or gene links influencing the battles. All tests were conducted on camps on the PTR server against the same opponents in every battle to ensure fairness and accuracy. That's it for this video. I really hope you found it helpful and informative. What should we test next? Let me know in the comments, and feel free to drop any video requests down below. If you enjoy my content, please like the video, share it with your allies, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your continuous support.